Stream elements bot running emoji robot face.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Nick
Here's the pitch.
Senzel.
This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Endujar fields it cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Settling in now, Torres, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hicks running from first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Runner going a second time. Fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set, the 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. In now, Gary Sanchez. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a hard liner, but foul. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing hard liner to left center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres brings it in. The tag, and he is out. And for the 2nd time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is. Goodness. 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. Torres scoops it up on the first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Tanaka's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Phillip Ervin. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. The pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Votto. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Stevenson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Runners scores on his way to third. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Joey Votto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and that is through into right field for a single. Votto around second, heading for third. And the Reds are off to a hot start in the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Galvis behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Galvis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On the ground to third. A play at the plate. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a step off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
The next 3-2. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. At the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Amir Garrett comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Still only 1 out in the inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. A runner on first with 2 away. He's
He's
running again. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Winker is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge, so far 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Aristides Aquino is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Smoke toward third. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
2 out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, man, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Torres. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And Gardner will beat it out. Safe at first base. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Aquino will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 3-0 pitch. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a liner. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner, as they say.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Kurt Casale, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Behind 0-2 now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Shot toward right center. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a bullet down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Iglesias, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Got him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The next 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 0-2. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Torres picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. In now, Nick Senzel, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. To the plate now, Phillip Ervin, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here comes another 0-2, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Ready on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Reds down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The Reds down to their last strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The New York Yankees blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Masahiro Tanaka takes home the win. Tyler Mahle was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs on 17 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Reds, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.